All stay strong, we live eternally. All is well in the Afton family. Lives they fell to pure insanity. All is hell in the Afton family. Hello everybody and welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. A game where you build your own Freddy Fazbear Entertainment Pizzeria. God, this looks interesting, but with that being said, let's jump straight into it. New game. Are you sure? Yes.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it, and that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. So, let's get started. Day one.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great. That should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
By the way,
On
say
your
hello
left
to
are your
Helpy.
product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
Okay. See, as I was saying, say hello to Helpy. This is actually the first FNAF game he actually appears in. But I don't know how I'm gonna do this game because FNAF, well, yeah. Pizzeria Simulator is a little bit different compared to like other FNAF games because obviously, you know, you're essentially building your own Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. I mean, there's more to the game. More on that later on. Would I go to get the actual ending of Pizzeria? I'm gonna save like the actual ending for Pizzeria Simulator for last. But for this one, I don't know if I want to get like the mediocre ending or... I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, but let's just roll with it the first night and Let's see here. Health and safety. Let's just go. That's $100. Should I just go with the mediocre ending? Stan's budget tech. What kind of animatronics you guys have? Oh, Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, Ned Bear, Pig Patch, Candy Cadet. We're gonna need Candy Cadet for another ending.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Yeah, I think for this, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the mediocre ending. Because honestly, it's the most pointless effing ending in the game, because all you gotta do is just do nothing, essentially. I think, like, in total, there's, like, 8 certificates you could get. I'm gonna keep it, like, 1 certificate per video, so these videos might actually be a little bit longer because I gotta go through like the entire week getting a certificate, and then after that, yeah. But for this first time, we're just gonna do nothing. Kind of boring for a first video, but honestly, I'm gonna need to do it anyway, so get it done right off the bat, and after that, yeah, we can focus on like the other things of the game. Definitely takes its sweet time. Oh yeah, the freaking audio crap. How do I log off? Oh,
great job.
Literally
it looks
on the
like
after
you're getting
screen.
the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
No, I'm not. I'm too lazy.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, And while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
I know what the origin of this animatronic is, but like I said, I'm going for the mediocre ending. I need to have like 0 money in order to get it, so throw you back in the alley.
Don't forget
Off
Saturday.
you go, my friend.
We want them all to be in one place.
Maybe I actually made money. Huh? Warning, purchase a bulky item in this condition comes with a slight risk of something undesirable hiding inside. Not gonna risk it. Why does #1 crate have like a level 4 liability risk? Oh, it's because he's marked down, that's why. Item condition terrible, yeah. I was so confused there. Can I take that thing off? There's like literally nothing here. Why do I gotta keep doing this? Can I just like click a button and get it all done and over with and like right off the bat? Right off the rip. Because I'm just ordering like napkins, I'm ordering utensils, I'm ordering pizza kits. That's it. Thank God you can still boop Helpy Snoot though. Not a FNAF game without a snoot to boop. Or can I just log off? I can't really log off, can I? Hire handyman, high speed uplink, 2x printer. Oh yeah, those help your night go by faster. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy those. I forget, who was the next animatronic we salvage? Because each of the animatronics in this game are familiar faces from like other FNAF games. Oh, I think I know who it is. I think I remember who's the next animatronic we're gonna salvage. Yeah, closing time.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
How's it going, Springtrap? It's been a while since FNAF 3. Although, for some reason in this game, you look like an effing peanut. Yeah, I'm throwing you back in the alley.
Don't
Where you
forget
belong,
Saturday.
you child
You
murderer.
want them all to be in one place.
How am I still earning money? I'm not doing anything. How do you... balloons have a liability risk? Well, I think like it's because like... oh, some flash there. Yeah, something's undesirable hiding inside. I think it's like... I want to say it's the animatronics we throw out into the alley. They're just trying to like sneak in, essentially. But... yeah, let's move on to the next night. I can literally upgrade this place just by doing nothing. Can't buy any equipment though. Printing flyers! Again. Come on down to the most boring Freddy Fazbear pizzeria to ever exist. Where we literally have nothing aside from like a cleaning bench you could stare at. Watch as our janitor mops the floors. That's literally the only entertainment you're gonna get here at this Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. We don't even have animatronics. We have bugs. That's it. Cockroaches and spiders. Hope you enjoy them. And who's the dick that clogged the toilet? Clean ovens, replace light bulbs. Go and log off. Closing time. Whoop whoop.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins.
Who is it this
It is
time?
your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Oh. Well, this time it's Circus Baby, but he's definitely got a lot more wear than last time. See you
Don't
later.
forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
No, I don't. I seriously made $190. Who's coming to this pizzeria? Who's coming here? It's boring as shit. Wow, that is high speed. Printing flyers, still need to print posters and the menus. Where the 20 people are just constantly coming in. Yeah, for like the 20 homeless guys who are just sleeping on the benches. That is an ugly foxy, by the way. By the way, what the hell is up with the clown? Alright, we just got the end of this night, then next night, and then we should get our first certificate. Which is seriously the most boring effing certificate in the game to get. Yay! Closing time.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
I have no idea who you are. You just look like a Freddy knockoff, so I'm gonna throw you back in the alley. I'm
Don't
just
forget
kidding. I
Saturday.
know exactly
You
who
want
that
them all
is.
to be in one place.
I know exactly what animatronic that is. I'm gonna explain it when we finally get to the end of the game. I don't think it actually explains it till then. And I gotta do all this again. Jesus Christ. Why? Why? Nobody's coming in. Why am I ordering like an abundance of napkins and utensils? There's only like 20 people who show up in this restaurant. There's literally nothing here. I'm literally like stacking flyers and posters and pizza boxes in the back. I'm building a fort. That's what I'm doing. I'm building a fort in the back. That's what I'm doing with this pizzeria. I'm just using it to build like an effing castle out of pizza boxes and napkins. Print some posters. Yep. Uh-huh. Unclog the toilets again. I'm serious, like these 20 people have to be like homeless people coming in. They're buying like discount pizzas, sleeping on the benches, using their bathrooms, and probably why the place smells like crack. There we go. That should have been like the final night. Wow, we got like a extra 4 visitors. They brought their friends. I bought a larger floor plan with nothing else. I need to spend some of this effing money, Hey, back to 0. Nice. Wait a minute. I'm actually paranoid now. Because that one thing did have a liability risk, and it means something probably got in. Watch me get, like, jump scared. Like, at the last effing minute when I'm fucking doing this. I don't even know why this guy put me in an effing room with like literally no effing vents. I was waiting to see like a stupid animatronic on like the left or right side. Printing menus. I just need to do the maintenance. Fuck, I shouldn't have bought that stupid thing. Now I don't know if anything got in. That's the big issue. Any motion? Maybe not. I hope. Alright, log off quick. I'm actually starting to get paranoid now.
Congratulations! You've completed a full week on the job, and you've done it in such a lackluster way that no one is proud or disappointed. It's a fine line to walk, but you did it, completing your job with such an efficient level of laziness that we're surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. While such a minimalist work ethic is rare, it doesn't mean that we want you back. In fact, it means you should look for employment elsewhere. But before you go, take this certificate of mediocrity. You should be proud. You stood on 2 feet and convinced someone that you could do something, when in fact you couldn't. Now get out.
My rating is 0. And like that, we got our first certificate. Mediocrity. Yeah, I think like in total, I want to say there's 8. Yeah, every like video for this game, I'm going to be going for like one of the certificates. And then I'm going to like save the best one for last, which I think is like the Lore Master one. That's the one that gives you like, no, it's not the Lore Master one. I think it's actually the completionist one. But yeah, that will give you like the true ending of the game. But yeah, this one's a little bit boring than usual, but trust me, in the later ones, it's gonna really pick up. But if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. As always, until next time, have a good day.